Adventure in Pipeman on W4CY Radio.
Inkcarceration, America's rock, metal, and tattoo festival.
This is the Pipeman here on the Adventures of Pipeman W4CY Radio, and I'm here with...
I'm Brian.
And this is Chris from How We Feel.
How do you feel being at Inkcarceration?
Man, I'm feeling fucking amazing right now. This has been a fabulous day right now. The weather held off for us. It couldn't be better, man.
And it's fucking iconic, right? Shawshank Prison.
It's insane. I love being here.
Absolutely. I mean, the performance today was awesome to get to kick it off. Everybody was out there and ready to roll bright and early, too, ready to party and rage. So that was super exciting.
Yeah, one of my partners in crime back here in media, Holly, she was saying you guys kicked ass on your set.
Man, that's awesome. That's good to hear.
Right?
Yeah,
like,
always.
That's what's cool about the DWP festivals is you can play the beginning of the day and still have a fucking crowd and have people just fucking moshing at the beginning of the day and shit.
Yeah, they opened the gates an hour early today. I think that really helped out to filter people in quicker. We did. We ended up with a really great crowd.
Nice. And so... this is, as Chris knows, I do a lot of festivals, but this is my favorite just because of the frickin' prison.
Yeah.
Have you guys gone in the prison yet?
We have got the chance to walk through. I don't think this year we've made it, but since we've been through the mix a couple years as well ourselves, we've had the chance to pop through, and it's so cool to just see it, the creepiness, and also the history behind the stuff, too. It's really fun and neat. I think it's one of the most unique festival locations maybe that's out there.
I know,
sure.
right?
So, yeah, really cool.
And then you have like a live prison right next door.
Yeah.
Like you're Johnny Cash playing to the inmates.
Yeah, it really sets the vibe here. It makes it unique.
Yeah, totally. So, how'd this all start?
Well, Chris and I have been friends a long time. We've been in other bands together in the past. We've created music in the past. We took a long time off. Chris obviously still in the music business, owning the record label and such. Took a long break, man, and it was just time. It was time to write some music again and get back at it. We've always loved it. It's always been a part of our life, so it's something that was just kind of long overdue.
I love it, because you guys are badass. And it's always cool when you have somebody that's like in the other part of the business. Like, it's a different perspective too, right, as an artist?
It is. It absolutely is. And I think what's been cool and unique, I've tried to almost separate both, even though it's really hard or almost impossible to do, but almost separate both mindsets to allow myself to be the artist and musician, and not for the ego side of things, but to like almost try to let go, like, these are the rules, this is what it has to be, and things like that, you know, and just kind of enjoy the creative process and stuff, and then use the business side a little bit too in there, but try to just be the artist and have fun with it too. So
totally, because it should be fun. Like, you're in the wrong industry if you're not having fun.
Absolutely. It can't all be serious. It's rock and roll. It's got to be fun.
No doubt. What was that first moment in time for both of you that you knew music was your life?
Gosh, for me, it started probably at age 3. I have an older brother who played drums in a band, and parents that took me to rock and metal concerts as a 5 years old. I was seeing bands like Kiss and Pantera.
Nice.
So at a young age, it's just in my soul.
I love seeing that when it's out there too. Like,
right.
I've been going to gigs forever, but now I've brought my kids into mosh pits and now my grandkids into mosh pits.
That's so cool.
Right?
It really is.
It wasn't like that when I was a teenager. Like, I was at the first Metallica show ever, the first Slayer show ever. But the generation above me would never go and bring me to a mosh pit. It was like you didn't see people, even our age, your ages or my age, at gigs. So I love going out at these festivals and seeing all the multi-generations that are into rock and metal that people
kids on
said
top of their
was
parents'
dead.
Shoulders, enjoying the show. It's seriously awesome. Because that was me at that age. That was the same thing. I love it. I love to see it.
It's the coolest thing when you see like the kid mosh pit.
Absolutely.
You know?
And it's great too because the adults are good about it. They're all supportive. Everybody's polite. So it's a very friendly environment to be at a huge festival. Even if there are kids here, it's like they're welcome. It's safe, and it's a safe zone for them to enjoy as well. So I like that a lot. with the metal community, that's surprising. I think people are surprised probably by that, thinking like, oh, that's a scary place, but really it's the most polite group of people out there, I feel like, often.
So true. I talk about that all the time. In fact, there was one band I interviewed, and we were talking about that. He goes, yeah, let's not tell anybody that we're not so scary, because we're like a big family. And exactly. I was explaining to my brother the other day, who doesn't get metal at all. I'm like, you don't get it, man. I got through my childhood because of mosh pits without beating the shit out of somebody.
Exactly, you know? For sure. No, 1,000%. It's a great, aggressive, positive aggression release, right?
Yeah, it's the best therapy. You get it out, and then, like, you know, you fall in the pit, everybody picks you up, gives you a hug. You know, it's not what people think.
So true. No, it's so true. I love that about it.
So what do you find, how do you find the difference of wearing the two hats?
It's honestly a little tricky because my brain was so programmed now and wired to think of like the business side first always, of course. So super hard, honestly, to just kind of like let go and like just, again, try to do it. Every day is a learning experience too about it, and I don't think there's ever any right answers for things too. Everything is like different. Every band's different. Every brand is different, so to speak. So it's all about growing it along the way, having fun doing it too.
Yeah, no doubt. Tell everybody how they can hit you up on socials, on the web, buy your merch, because that's the only way you get to another gig, and you got cool merch anyway.
Go ahead.
Let's see, Facebook.com/HowWeFeelMusic. Instagram, we're on there as well. If you type in How We Feel, we'll pop up. TikTok, all of those. YouTube as well. And working on a new series as well. Hopefully drop a podcast sometime soon that will try to dive deeper into our lives, our stories, the behind the scenes, and more things with that too.
If you don't already have it set up or ready, you can always do your podcast on my network, and I'll get it out to all the outlets. Seriously, because I'm partnered with iHeart, Pandora, Spotify, Amazon Music, and I distribute to every podcast outlet there is. So just let me know.
Absolutely. That's great to hear.
What else you got going on after Ink?
Well, the next shows aren't announced yet, so I don't know if we can say those just yet, but we do have we'll just say a really big show in the fall.
Nice.
That is in October that probably will be announced pretty soon, I think.
Will it be somewhere I think it'll be?
I'm not sure where you think it will be.
We'll talk after the interview, because people have to follow you on socials so they can find out when it's announced.
Absolutely, yeah.
But you guys rock. I'm so happy you're here at Inkcarceration, and thanks for being on the Adventures of Pipeman.
I appreciate your time, man.
Thank you so much.
It means the world. Thank you.
Thank you for listening to the Adventures of Pipeman on W4CY Radio.